Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Self Love with Self Care. I hope you guys are doing great. Guys, in today's video, I am going to share a natural remedy, something with hair care. If you're suffering from premature hair graying, or if you're even losing a lot of your hair due to dandruff, or if you're already going through hair loss for any number of reasons that can be, it can be about hormonal imbalance or any internal reasons which is happening. Please take care of that as well. And if you're losing a lot of hair when you're washing your hair or while you're combing your hair, that is due to the nutritional deficiency which is happening internally in your body, so please also take care of that. And also people who are suffering from hair thinning, or your hair is going through a lot of changes because of the weather, or if you're having dry scalp, all the reasons will get sorted without having a lot of struggle. So without any delay, let's get into our video to see what exactly the procedure is. Before that guys, I'll just take a moment to ask you all, if you're somebody who is watching my channel for the first time, my channel's name is Self Love with Self Care. Here I'll be sharing some content about lifestyle, beauty, skincare, hair care, and overall well-being. So please see the content, and if you like the video, please don't forget to hit a like button and also share it with your friends and family. So without any delay, let's start our video. Guys, first of all, please take soft water for any remedy which you're using for your hair, because soft water does wonders to your hair. You'll only know the results when you start doing it continuously. So once you've added how much ever water you want, it can be done for a person, or if you wanted to make it for the whole of your family. Here I've added 2 cups of soft water. Please make sure of that. Now into this goes all our ingredients which can do wonders to our hair. So here I've added almost 2 tablespoons of tea powder, and here I'm adding some cloves, that may be around 7 to 8 cloves. And into this goes betel leaves. Guys, this has lot of potential for your hair, including all the hair problems, and I've given here what benefit it does. So make sure you're using betel leaves, because this really does wonder to your hair. Now here I'm adding hibiscus leaves. Guys, this can help you all the hair concerns go in bay, because this not only helps you for one problem of your hair, but it from root to the tip, it helps you all to give you all the benefits that it can give it to your hair. Because I'm here just tearing the leaves, because it leaves you a gel like consistency once you start boiling them. So please make sure you are also tearing this, or you can also add it directly. Into this I've added some lemon peels, because it very rich in vitamin C. It helps your hair to grow even stronger. Into this have gone the mustard seeds, because mustard seeds are one of the best ingredients when it comes to prevent your hair fall, and also it helps to nourish your hair follicles from the scalp itself, so that helps to reduce your hair loss. So into this goes our next ingredient, that is guys black till. Guys, it not only helps to increase your hair growth, but also reduces your premature hair graying. And we often go outside in the sun, so it also protects your hair from the UV rays and helps your hair to not leave the melanin content which is present in our hair. So please make sure of using black till without fail. Now here I'm adding some hibiscus flowers. Guys, these are dry hibiscus flowers which I've bought it from my garden. If you're not having this, there's no problem, you can always go for hibiscus powder, which is available in very good brands. Here I had some fresh flowers and also some dried flowers, so which is ever available to you, you can add them, because this actually gives you a natural color. If you are somebody who's suffering from premature hair graying, please do not go for the chemical colors, but this itself gives you a natural hair texture, the color of the burgundy shade into your hair type. And into this I'm also adding another flower, that is nothing else but red rose. If you always will be having these flowers after completing a puja at our home, this is how this year I'm adding some fresh flowers, and you can also add some dry petals, because this petals also it helps you to reduce your dandruff, it helps you to nourish the hair follicles, and your hair actually becomes very soft and shiny. People who are having very dry brittle hair should always go for this. Now this is a very important ingredient, that is nothing else but dry rosemary leaves. Guys, this actually helps it improves your scalp health, and also it improves your hair follicle which is actually damaged. So please make sure you're using rosemary leaves without fail. Now here I'm adding some methi seeds, guys. This not only helps in hair fall but also reduces your dandruff. And people suffering from, if your hair actually the dominant follicles, if it something like that has happened, that also reduces, and it helps you to grow your hair in the the areas where your hair has stopped growing. So now into this goes henna leaves. If you have the access of adding henna leaves, please go for it, because it contains lot of proteins and antioxidants. It helps your follicles to have a good hair growth. Now one ingredient you're adding and you're not adding another things, make sure please collect all these ingredients and keep it with you all, because all these ingredients are very beneficial. If you don't want to apply it as a hair pack, you can always use this water as a hairspray to improve your hair health and see the results after using it, because this is one of the best ingredients to prevent your premature hair graying. Now you can add this water into this all the ingredients and leave it aside for at least 2-3 hours or whatever time you have. It's very good if you leave it overnight. So I've left it like around 5 to 6 hours, and you can already see the color has changed. So now when all the things are set and done, just allow it to boil really well in how much ever how much ever slow flame it's possible. Now boil it well for at least 15 to 20 minutes, because how good it boils, that gel like consistency you get into the water, you can already see almost it has boiled well. Now this is the consistency you actually require. You can just switch it off the flame and just allow it to become warm. Do not go like too cool. See, this is the next process. Now just add henna here. This is one of the best henna I have found. Any matter that for that, whichever is comfortable for you, you can go for that henna. Here I'm not adding according to the spoons, because I know how much it takes for my hair. And so this is the henna. You can always go for any brand which suits, because I've added this, it completes of all the ingredients in it. But still I'm going to add some of the products which will give you a natural shade. Please do not go for chemical colors, guys. Now this is Bhringraj powder, guys. This is the Kesh Raja for our hair, because this is one of the amazing product. It gives you a natural black color and also helps you to promote new hair growth and reduces your premature hair graying. So this is one of the best ingredient. Please make sure you're purchasing Bhringraj powder in a batch and keeping it. And now into this goes Brahmi powder, guys. This not only helps to have an amazing hair growth but also cools down your brain. Your nervous system also gets activated. People are going through so much of stress these days. This natural packs helps you not only to cool down your scalp but also your brain with n number of thoughts all going on. So the next ingredient here I've added is Manjishta powder. This is approximately about 2 tablespoons. This powder helps you to to actually improve the hair texture and also to maintain your hair quality and maintain your hair follicle even more stronger rather than using it. So please add Manjishta powder. Now into this goes your instant coffee powder, whichever brand you're using, because this gives you a natural pH color to your hair scalp. People who have actually lost lot of melanin content will give you an amazing hair color to your hair. So once you've added all the ingredients, make sure you're mixing it up really well, because if the products are of too old, then it can have lot of all these things into the powder. So make sure that without any lumps, you have to mix all the ingredients really well, because if you add into the water, this may not really get well. So please make sure that you're mixing all the products really well before adding the water. Now once you've mixed it really well, just strain the water of whichever you have added here, and make sure that you're preparing the hair pack which is not too loose or not too thick, because you have to really make sure of the water which you're preparing. If you add too much water into it at a time, it will become you cannot apply it to your hair really well, because you have to struggle when you're applying your hair pack. So make sure you're adding very little amount of water into it and mixing it well without any lumps. So this takes really 3 to 5 minutes, not more than that. So please make sure of all the ingredients into it. Now comes the question time. Who has to use this, guys? About 10 years of age, anybody can use this pack to take care of your hair, and people who are suffering from premature hair graying can always go for this pack. Even if you don't have any premature hair graying on your scalp, also can go for it to just take care of your hair. And if you're somebody who's having almost 70 to 80% of your gray hair, it does not work completely onto the gray hair. You have to use indigo for that. But if you're somebody who just want to cover up your gray hair, and you want to improve your hair texture, and if you're somebody who's losing a lot of hair, this hair pack will completely answer all your questions. Please always apply this hair pack on your fresh scalp rather than using it on oily hair, because this helps you to this packs helps to absorb into the hair follicles well and address all the problems whichever is going on to the hair related issue. So this is how the hair pack has to look like. And once you have applied this hair color from the root to the tip, allow it to stay on to your hair for at least 1 to 2 hours, not more than that. And you have to leave it overnight to get a good texture and the color out of it, because how good it soaks, that good color it gives you. So this is the natural color as of now it has given you. I'll also show you once it has soaked. Now into this also I'm going to add another magical ingredient which will help you to grow an immense hair. This is nothing else but just take some methi, soak it overnight, and mix it into a paste and keep it ready. Whenever you're using henna, always make sure that you're using some methi paste into it, because it is loaded with proteins, vitamins and minerals. This hair pack can actually give you n number of results. If you're somebody who's always suffering from the dry scalp or a very brittle hair and always going through an oily scalp issues, so that is the wonderful method to add it into the henna and apply it into this, because this methi paste can only know when you use it for yourself. So guys, this is the hair pack. Now mix it really well without any lumps forming, so that you will not find any issues when you're applying to the scalp. So please make sure that you're mixing it really well. And now once you've done it, just leave it aside for 5 to 6 hours, or if you're leaving it overnight, it's even more good. And you can also leave it for 1 to 2 days aside, because as it's been a summer, this does not spoil that quickly. When you're using it, just make sure that you're covering your hair with any polythene cover or with any shower cap for your usage. And after using it, just wash your hair with plain water. Please do not use any shampoo for that day, because it helps your hair to absorb all the ingredients which you have put into it. And after 2 days after using this, like 48 hours later, you can always apply a good hair oil. You can please check out in my videos that I've shared one of the amazing hair oils which you can instantly prepare and use it for your hair to have a good hair growth. So guys, this was the video. Please, if you're having any questions, please let me know in the comment section below, so that I can answer them as well. So guys, this is the exact this is the hair pack of the one you want. And once you've done with this, please use this recipe into your hair care routine and let me know how it has helped you all. I hope you'll find it useful. If you found this video useful in any way, please consider liking the video and share it with your friends, family, and also to your loved ones. And please consider subscribing to Self Love with Self Care for more such amazing home remedies, which without using any chemical products, you can find some natural home remedies and also take care of your hair. Sorry, I forgot to also tell you that please also use apple cider vinegar, guys. If you're suffering from dandruff or you are having very itchy and flaky scalp, this does it does wonders to your hair. Please do not use a lot of vinegar. Just add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar into this. It also enhances your natural hair color and gives you an amazing output when you're completing the whole process. So guys, this was the video, and please let me know how you have liked the video, so that I can prepare more such amazing videos like related to hair care. So this was about after 1 day, this is how the color has changed, and you can already see the color. So guys, this was the video. I hope you found it useful. If you found it useful, please don't forget to subscribe, and also I'll come up with some amazing remedies which will be helping the concern. Thank you so much for staying till the end and giving your time. I'll see you very soon. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Bye bye.